This is WENY News.
Thanks for clicking on the webcast. I'm Leanne DeRosa. Here's the latest from WENY News and the Star-Gazette. Elmira City Council will hold a special meeting tonight after last week's meeting had to be unexpectedly postponed. The meeting is scheduled for 5:30 p.m. at City Hall tonight. This is a rescheduled meeting after last Monday night's regularly scheduled meeting was canceled shortly after it was about to start. The mayor and several city council members were absent, including Councilman Mark Hitchcock, who was arrested and charged with DWI earlier that night. There weren't enough council members in attendance to conduct official business. The investigation continues into what caused a fire that ultimately killed a person in Steuben County. According to the New York State Police in Bath, firefighters were called to a home on New Galen Road in Wayland around 4:45 yesterday morning. After the fire was put out, a body was discovered inside the ruins. The body was removed and sent to the Monroe County Medical Examiner's office to determine the victim's identity and cause of death. There's still no word yet on who the victim is. A severe weather event or natural disaster could pop up at any time, so it's important you and your family are prepared. That's why Governor Cuomo has been hosting a series of citizen preparedness training workshops across New York State. The program teaches residents to have the tools, resources, and knowledge to respond and recover from any type of disaster. On Wednesday, a training workshop will be held at the Big Flats Community Center at 6 p.m. We'll put details of how you can register on our website. And grocery stores that accept food stamps will soon be required to stock their shelves with healthier food. The Agriculture Department is expected to announce a set of proposed rules today. They would require stores to carry at least 168 items that the Agriculture Department considers healthy. The rules are designed to ensure people who use food stamps have better access to healthy foods, but they don't dictate what people are required to buy or eat. And now here's Craig Flint with today's kitchen sink, I guess we should call it, of a forecast. Hey, Craig.
Certainly, Leanne. We've had everything but the kitchen sink, I guess, thrown at us. This morning, we had a little bit of snow through the overnight hours, then that transitioned to some sleety and icy mix, and that's the big problem through the early morning hours, through sections of the viewing area, is ice. But we're watching a transition occur from southeast to northwest. It will transition to rain as temperatures should be in the mid-40s. So the way we play today is sleet, freezing rain, over to rain during the day. And then we transition back to a little bit of snow at the tail end. And I'm going to show you a snow map coming up, but just be careful about how you interpret it, because during the day, it's going to be raining with temperatures in the mid-40s. As we head into the evening hours with temperatures turning colder, it will transition back to some snow with a low of 25. So here's that snow map I was just referring to. Notice snow through tonight, okay? But during the day, it's mainly rain as some warmer air gets involved. It's the backlash that comes through tonight with an additional 1, 2, 3 inches of snow locally. Most of the viewing area, especially areas south and east, in the light blue, indicative of that 1 to additional 2, 3 inches as some backlash moisture moves through tonight. Western sections, though, higher amounts, as much as 3 to 6 inches. Western Steuben, kind of splitting Steuben County in half, the western sections of Steuben County into the Finger Lakes, and then obviously the heaviest of the snow out to the west where the colder air is locked in place. So if you have to travel west, that's where you're going to run into some higher snow totals. But everyone has an opportunity to go over to some snow with an additional couple inches as we head into the evening. Over the northern tier, temperatures will be transitioning above freezing, already doing so as of this update across much of Bradford County. We should get into the 40s with mainly rain during the day, icy mixture confined to the western sections of Tioga County and into Potter County, but even there, I think you guys transition over to rain. We will transition over to rain for the southern tier, but as you get west of Campbell, west of Bath, the colder air may be a little more stubborn there. Notice in the 30s, Hornell and Bath, so a little bit more of an icy mixture for western Steuben County. 40 in Corning, 42 in Elmira, mid-40s for Owego. So temperatures tricky for sure. And over the Finger Lakes, again, Yates County, extreme northwestern Schuyler County with an icy mixture and eventually transitioning to rain as we head into the afternoon. Watkins Glen at 38, Ithaca will be at 40. So you can see the snow on the northwestern fringe of this storm. As you know, expected, this was a complicated storm with the track right up through central New York. And you know, with a track that close, you can't help but get that warmer air in. And well, you could see the rain that we have to get through as we head into the afternoon as this moisture streams its way into the region here. So some of that rain could be locally heavy as we head into the afternoon. Icy start though, over to rain and then back to snow this evening with an additional 1, 2, 3 inches. 45 and then falling late. It will be colder on Wednesday, some scattered snow 36. Cold sun Thursday 25. It's going to be a cold start to Friday morning, and then during the afternoon, a new warm front with a little bit of a mix with highs in the 30s and then into the 40s as we head into the weekend. Chance of snow by Monday 38. Leanne?
Thanks, Craig. For the latest news, weather, and sports, be sure to watch WENY News at noon, 5:30, 6, and 11. And don't forget to pick up a copy of today's Star Gazette. I'm Leanne DeRosa. Have a great day, everyone.